Hey, stock and options traders, welcome back to the channel where your success is my top priority. And if you don't already know, my name is Karl Domm, and I'm the only instructor on YouTube that has shared my P&L with a daily balance since August of 2019, which includes every market environment, a bull, sideways, grind down, and crash market. No one else has shown their real P&L of their portfolios on YouTube since 2019. In this video, I'm going to be taking you on a journey through my trading accounts, showcasing my actual P&L or net liquidation for the month of March 2025. And for over 30 years, I've been mastering the art of online stock and options trading, and now I want to share my expertise with you. If you're here to learn and you want to determine the worth of a stock or options course, then make sure you hit the subscribe button. My goal is to revolutionize this industry and bring transparency to the forefront. And I believe that if an instructor makes promises when selling a course, they should prove their credibility by sharing their account P&L. And so far, I believe I've influenced a couple of others to share their P&L. Not only that, but share the volatility of their account's P&L. It's important to understand how much the account value fluctuates, which means how much did the account value move up or down? If your account made 20% return, but it's down 60% at one point, then the 20% return is not a good return on risk. Sharing the P&L volatility is important because the real truth lies in risk-adjusted returns. And that's why I share my P&L and my daily moves of my accounts so you can see the real results for yourself. And ask your guru this. Do you believe instructors should consistently share their portfolio P&L? Now, I wouldn't buy a course from someone who doesn't share their P&L, and I hope you feel the same way. That's why I'm proud to say that in this video, I'll be taking you through my real P&L for the month of March of 2025. So let's get started. Are you ready for some real trading results? I've got 4 separate accounts, and I'm eager to share the results with you. As a premium selling options trader, I categorize market moves into 4 types: the rising bull, sideways, grind down, and a crash market. There are a lot of trading instructors out there that don't take all 4 markets into account with their trade plan. But before we dive into the numbers, let's take a quick look at what the market did in March of 2025, and this will give us a better understanding of the challenges my systems faced over the last month. The S&P 500 declined, let's see here, this is the end of the month, from its high 8.7% since its peak on February 19th. And let's see what it did this month. The first of the month, it went down. Here's the 28th, so here's the last day. So it's down 5.77% drop in March alone. While the market hasn't crashed, it has steadily grinded down, confirmed by the VIX. The volatility briefly peaked over 30. Let's take a look at the VIX. You can see where we peaked here on the 10th and the 11th of March, almost to 30, but it quickly retreated here, right here, reinforcing that this is a classic grind down market, right? So let's take a look at it again. From the market standpoint, you can see that it has come down steadily, but the market is grinding down, and grind down markets are uniquely challenging for premium sellers. While they may believe that they're capitalizing on the premium selling edge, this slow and directional decline exposes the flaw in that assumption. The VIX peaked near 30, then dropped to around 17, only to climb again to reach 25 at the end of March, the final day of the month. Traders may have been caught off guard on the last day of the month. The market made a new low not seen since September of last year, triggering shorts who expected further downside, only to see the market rebound sharply after making that new low. So for premium sellers and level 4 traders, this kind of VIX spike can be painful. Many are likely sitting on unrealized losses, hoping the volatility subsides. But the recent directional whipsaw may have left them exposed and reactive rather than in control. Now, bullish strategies like the wheel are most likely underperforming in this environment. That said, level 4 traders can face severe challenges when the market crashes. If you believe the market will never crash again, then level 4 trading could suit you. But history tells us the market crashes every 3 to 5 years. August 24th, 2015, March 5th, 2018, March 2020, the COVID crash, and most recently, August 5th, 2024. If you, like me, anticipate a future crash, positioning yourself as a level 5 trader can help prepare for such events and potentially avoid devastating 40 to 60% drawdowns. The truth is, the market direction's unpredictable. It can go up, it can go down, it can go sideways. That's why it's always a good idea to have a non directional system in your portfolio so you can eventually be profitable no matter which way the market moves. Welcome to the world of level 5 trading, where the rules are set in stone and profitability is proven. My proprietary trading systems are designed to make money no matter the market environment, and they are the only ones of their kind. With the focus on level 5 trading, you can bypass all the lower levels, levels 1 through 4, and go straight to the top level without having to spend years learning and mastering lower level systems. I've taken over 30 online stock and options courses, and not one of them offered a level 5 trading system. In fact, I've yet to see proof that a level 1 through 4 systems can be consistently profitable in all four market environments. So if you're looking for the real deal, you've come to the right place. Join me on this journey. Witness the power of level 5 trading for yourself. And if you come across any other instructors who share their P&L, be sure to let me know in the comments below. I'm always looking for instructors with real results and real portfolio P&L being shown, and I'm not talking about spreadsheets. So if you're ready to dive into my real P&L for March of 2025, let's dive in. So next, I'm going to get into my 4 separate trading accounts. I trade 4 accounts, and I share my real results on YouTube to demonstrate that it could be possible to outperform the markets on a risk-adjusted basis, as I've done by employing 100% mechanical, black and white, non-directional strategies. And I want to clarify, I do have one higher risk strategy, which is called the earnings edge. So the first account where I show my live results here on YouTube is my account that I started with $403,000, where I employ portfolio margin. My goal with this account is to control drawdowns at all costs and safely protect and grow my capital. And I currently allocate this capital into the PL5 Pro. So here's my P&L for the month of March 2025 for my larger account. Okay, looking at the PL5 Pro, you can see what happened here. Beginning balance 495,901. That's actually my all-time high here. And net contributions, nothing, right? And down about $5,000 to 499.08. So you can see there wasn't a lot of volatility at all in the account. And you can see how it compares to the S&P 500. So I was down 1% this month, and the S&P 500 is down 5.63%. So outperforming by about 4 to 5% for the month of March. So the PL5 Pro did quite well. I'm very happy with the results. You can see there wasn't a lot of volatility. And the key is, keep those drawdowns low, so I have a nice, good springboard to pop up when we do take off. So there are the results for the PL5 Pro for the month of March 2025. Unlock the advanced trading strategies I'm using in my large account with the Premier Level 5 Pro Trade System through my exclusive masterclass. My goal is to empower traders to become independent and confidently execute these strategies on their own. Each masterclass covers every detail of the PL5 Pro system, including my capital allocation, my strategy updates, and how I have been able to outperform the market while minimizing drawdowns. See the link in the description to get access to my free training. I also manage a second account with my original PL5 strategy, which I started with $30,000 using span margin instead of portfolio margin. And this account demonstrates that the Premier Level 5 strategy is achievable even without that $100,000 plus in capital. The PL5 strategy has been back tested to outperform the market with roughly the same volatility, and you want to have at least $40,000 to trade the PL5. Now, the PL5 trade plan is designed to outperform the S&P 500. This specific plan tends to mirror the market's drawdowns, but its ability to track and outperform the S&P 500 over time. But it's built to track and outperform the S&P 500. The strategy was recently launched on July 16, 2024, and here are the results for March 2025 for my Interactive Brokers $30,000 real money demonstration account. Okay, looking at the PL5, remember, this is specifically designed to outperform the market. So it will draw down with the market some. And you can see here where it's kind of, mirrors the market pretty well, but down 4.18% versus the market being down 5.75%. So outperforming the market as expected, but you can see it's down minus 4.18%. So you can see how it did. You can see the balance as of today. Today's April 1st, so this balance might be a little bit different than yesterday's balance, but you can see the percentages. Uh, Specific account is designed specifically to compare to the S&P 500 and outperform. So there you have it for the PL5 program for March of 2025. Remember, outperformance isn't just about achieving a higher percentage of returns. It's also about considering the amount of risk you're taking. Any expert in the field will emphasize the importance of risk adjusted returns. To unlock the secrets to the Premier Level 5 trade system, I offer the Premier Level 5 Masterclass program where I teach every detail until my students can trade it on their own. To find out more information, use the link in the description to get access to the training. Next is the safe wheel strategy. I offer this strategy completely free every Monday at 7:15 a.m. Pacific time, and I host a live stream where I trade the account in real time and answer all questions and help you fully understand and apply the system. The easiest way to find the live stream is to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Now, here are the results for the safe wheel for March of 2025. Okay, now looking at the safe wheel, how did the safe wheel do in March? You can see it was started with 56.24. It didn't add or take anything out, made $185. So it's up to 58.10, up 3.3 percent, comparing the S&P down 5.63. You can see not a lot of volatility here, just kind of went sideways and a little bit up. Nice, more volatility in the S&P, you can see. And so there you have it, up 3.3% for the month of March 2025 for the safe wheel. Finally, I trade my earnings edge system. This system is based on trading certain stocks coming into earnings. The goal is to turn a small account into a large account. And this system has some volatility, so I would start small with like a $5,000 account. But what I like about this trade structure is that it's long gamma, which creates asymmetry. And in this case, asymmetry is kind of like hoping for a large move in the stock, either up or down. And the more it moves, the more profitable the trade becomes. In March, I traded two stocks with the earnings edge. I traded MU and I made $360. And I traded JPM and I made $1,125. Now, I started with a $5,000 account and I look to make one trade a week when earnings edge trades are available. My goal is to make large profits with smaller risk per trade. So here are the results for the earnings edge account. Okay, looking at the earnings edge, we can see how the account did. You can see it was up and down a little bit, then kind of didn't make any trades, and then made a couple good trades there. You can see beginning of the month at $10,800, didn't take out or put in any money, made $1,655 net liquidation value. So the current account value at the end of the month was $12,455, and the return was, well, you can compare it to the S&P if we like, but the return was 15.33%. And started this account with $5,000. Now it's worth $12,455. I think I'm up close to 90% year to date, and it's only been 3 months. But up 15% this month, had a good month. Not a lot of volatility in this account. This account does come with some volatility though, but there you see it, up $1,600 on a $10,000 account for the earnings edge for the month of March 2025. See a link in the description to find out more about each strategy. For traders with small accounts, I offer two tailored options. The Safe Wheel, available for free in my live stream or paid through the Fast Track course, and the Earnings Edge system, which balances higher risk with higher reward. If you're interested in learning more, how I invest around 70% of my net worth using the PL5 and the PL5 Pro systems, click the link in the description for more details on the Premier Level 5, the Premier Level 5 Pro, the Earnings Edge, and the Safe Wheel.